Okay, so now we are making another video. This one is about things to come. The dog says hi. By the way, I gave my dogs away. They just gave them back to me. They get everything. But you know what's so nice is they turned around, gave things back to me, and made it better. Better and healed and fixed and renewed. Just didn't know it at the time. Anyway, they came back and I've been so blessed that they gave them back to me. Man, I love my dogs. That was one of the last things they asked me to do that was like, you know, my daughter, my mom, my possessions, my belongings. Traveling across the country, not knowing where I'm going. Just going and doing whatever they ask me to, testing towns. Yeah, they have us testing towns and whatnot too. You don't know when one of us are walking right by you. Guys, there's a network of us hiding in plain sight. You know what's so nice about when they asked me to give my dogs away, and I did. They turn my emotions off, like a distance. It's the kind of same thing they did with my mom and my daughter when I left them. Anyway, if you think you're not gonna get tested, you will. You will. What will you do for them? My answer was anything. Once I met him, come on. Like, how could I not? I'd give him anything. So many people have turned on him and not returned their love and hurt. Did you know our Father and our Lord get hurt by the things that we do and the choices we make and how we turn our backs on them over and over again? They've taught me a lot. So, anyway, they disconnected me emotionally from my dogs, and then they turned around and gave them right back to me, like a couple days later, in fact, and told me I could keep them. I don't expect everybody to have the kind of communication system I have with our Father and Lord. And I can't tell you why I've been blessed with that, but what I can tell you is that you've been blessed and have seeds and abilities and callings in you too. Okay, so what I have seen is America will be destroyed. The Madrid, kind of over by Missouri and whatnot, I've seen, like, looking over the edge, there's this giant crack, and it just goes down and down and down. Told Florida doesn't even exist anymore, it's gone. Earthquakes, volcanoes. I have seen the asteroids and the comets, like the fireballs, just whoo, whoo. I have seen nuclear power plants, explosions, and people struggling to keep the water on the coolant things down. I'm sorry, I don't know the technical term of it, but they couldn't keep them cool, and whole towns were kind of broken up, and there was like a house divided will fall kind of a thing, and they had to keep them cool, but they couldn't because the water wasn't there. They couldn't get the water to it. Anyway, lots of power plant explosions. Rubble animals walking through streets. Cities just empty, like devoid, other than like small little groups of people. I have seen I've had visions and dreams of rockets flying through the air. I have seen Yeshua. It was in darkness, like it was night, and I saw him. I don't like those pictures, where his hands are out and he's standing up. The robe came just above his feet. You could see the outline of him, his hair, like the robe, the clothes. His hands were out, You see his feet. His face was like, I could not see his face. Apparently wasn't worthy at that time. His face was just shining so bright. whiter than white. It doesn't even exist. It's not a color that we even know of. And like when you hear others speak of it, it's like that. I mean, it's whiter than white. Light. It's pure light, but it's like iridescent and white. Just wow, beautiful. I have what else should I tell him about you, Yeshua? He's very kind. Yes, he's very kind. Peace. His energy, fingerprint is like, oh, whenever he comes, I like whisper. I always end up whispering whenever he's around and get like a little girl. Like I start wobbling too, bro. I get real like like not but like I don't know, like a little kid. He's cool. He's okay, so the bombs, the country, the whole world rumbled, quaking, continents kind of cracking up and breaking. The asteroids, comets, I know Wormwood is on its way, and it's coming fast. I heard that fast. Seeing the rockets flying through the air. I had a Left Behind one, but right before when I was first going through my transition, before I went through atonement and everything, before I found myself heralding in the streets about Yeshua's return, it was like a separation from them. I can't quite remember the dream, like, or if it was just a feeling, but I cried for hours that night. I was begging them, please don't leave me, it was probably the most excruciating thing I've ever felt in here. I cannot explain the depth of spiritual pain of being disconnected from them. Excruciating doesn't even do it. I've also seen him come. I've had my body racked with pain. I have been to mental health facilities, through jails for them. Next, I'll be going through a drug treatment center for them. I believe if I'm still around, we'll see. I'll walk whatever path they ask me to walk. My understanding is I will be testifying in court for the glory of God, and that He's coming. We'll see. And never know. Think it might be one thing and it turns out to be something completely else. I've been sent to the homeless, the addicted, some possession cases. I've been sent to the things with the reptilian pupils, the horizontal pupils, like a little herd clique of those. They don't hang out at that park anymore, though they've moved on to a different area. Haven't been sent to them for a while. Demon. Like fully possessed, I don't even know if they were ever human, or if it's just a demon appearing as human, or if it is a human body that's just completely taken over. But after a certain point, they get like reptilian pupils. I've interacted with those. By the way, this is not something for anybody to just do. This is only for those who are on front line and who are called and sent. Warriors of light and love, and Yeshua. I mean, that's like frontline stuff, y'all. This isn't something you go, oh, hey, I want to do this. No. Father, the Lord sends you into battle. They armor you. You do what they ask you to do. You follow your orders. Just letting you know, like, those things are real. In fact, I've interacted with them. And so is like the testifying in courts, like in the Bible, how it talks about that is going on. I'm one of those. Let's see. Time is short. It will happen fast. Birth pangs shall be increasing again fairly soon. Which means the last one, when I was told that they were increasing and reamping again, was like, man, just a couple months ago. We just went through a huge phase and we're about to increase again. So that means they are getting, like, they're getting closer together and raising more and more. Not giving you a date or time. It's foolishness. Only Father knows. Lord is starting the rumors, though, like the harpazo Hebrew wedding thing. How the husband starts the rumors that it's almost time. Like, that's totally happening. You can see that because all these dreams and visions and things, and the sons and daughters prophesy, and the awakening and the quakening and the rumbling and the rattling, like everybody hitting their marks. Okay, so that's just some of the things that I have seen and experienced. And I'm not going to tell you the order. Some things I know, mostly I don't. None of that really matters. The only thing that matters is God and Yeshua. And you humbling yourself and letting your ego and pride go. And giving yourself to your Creator and to your Lord completely and wholly and fully through and through, and inviting them in and asking for help and becoming a servant the way you're supposed to. Or you can hold on to things of the world, hold on to doing things your way, hold on to knowing everything, keep that cup full. But know that, oh, don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Time is short. It really is. The King of Kings is coming soon. Surrender all that you are. Peace be with you. We love you.